Alright, I'll show you how to change strings, clean your fretboard and polish your frets. That's what we're gonna do in this one. And I'll be using a pack of these. I play light. Then I have some steel wool, which you don't need to use and some people don't want to use because that gets everywhere. So we have this as well for the polishing. Then just an old, card to scrape off the gunk if you have a lot of that. A handy tool. I just use these to clip the strings. Then some pure linseed oil that I'm gonna apply to the fretboard. Toothbrush, a little bit of salt water just to slightly scrub, and some toilet paper and a few of these that you can put there when you clean the frets or polish them, and blue tape. So yeah, those are the tools I'll need for this job. So not much, and really basic, cheap. And the blue tape, I'll have to say something about this first. So this is good because it doesn't leave the glue residue behind. So you can leave it on for a long time and it doesn't really leave anything, and it comes off easily. So that's what we use when doing maintenance or repairs or when we're building stuff. But yeah, these don't cost a lot. And first of all, I want to get the old strings off. So I'll just loosen them like that. I actually also have a tool that I could something like that, that goes onto a drill. Alright, those are loose enough, so I'll just cut them off. And I'll cut them off here because if you do it over there and you wanna care about your guitar's finish, you don't want these to be snapping off like this because they might scrape your finish. And I don't actually have, this is just laying on the table, and I don't have anything underneath the guitar because I treat my guitars like, well, some people say tools, but yeah, I don't care about few dings or scratches here or there. This is not an expensive guitar with much resale value, so I don't really give a shit. Alright, let's take the old ones off. And then we'll get to the cleaning part. There we go. And my video surely has timestamps, so use those to skip ahead from the boring parts that I'm too lazy to edit out. And yeah, then I just put them like that, ready to throw them away. And for those who also do some sort of miniature stuff, so these strings, you can actually use them to in that sort of. All right, and then we'll just get these off. And sometimes I'll show you a trick. If one of these gets like stuck and it doesn't want to come out, you can take another one and just, you know, poke there, and you can then get it off. Rarely happens nowadays, but if that happens, that's something you can do. All right, the same thing for these. There we go, ready to be thrown away. All right, so the fretboard is pretty clean, but basically, if you'd have a lot of stuff there, you would just, you know, you can just scrape it off like that. And I do have some stuff on there, so it's not a bad idea to do this. There we go. And then I'll just brush that off like this first. And because I don't really know how this fretwork has been done, I'm gonna be really careful with the water because I don't want it to get under the frets. And especially on cheap guitars, you know, it shouldn't pop the frets up, but that's something you don't want. So I'll just lightly give it the fretboard a scrub, get some paper ready. Oh, sorry, my bald head might have been in the way. All right, just all right. That's good. So the next step, I'm gonna polish those frets a little with the steel wool. And why they don't want to, some people don't want to use the steel wool is because it will get on the pickups. So what I'll do is I'll actually protect those with blue tape. And then I'll just do this. Just a light, very, very light. the other one. There we go. Let's leave it there. And get off the excess. So it leaves dust behind, so I don't want that there. And I'll vacuum this area when I'm done. There we go. And after that, well, actually not yet. Now we're gonna apply just a little bit of linseed oil. So I'll take that, open the bottle, and yeah, they sell the, you know, all kinds of fretboard oils and all that, but this is purified linseed oil. A bottle like this cost me, I think, like €7. So yeah, it's really cheap, does the job. And that's what we use, and I've used when I've been building. There's some other cheap oils you can use, and you can find the information on the internet. So now I'm just gonna wipe the excess off. Sometimes people leave it to soak for a moment before they wipe. But I'll just do it like this, and yeah, it really you can see that there we go. And now it feels smooth. And then we can, for lastly, take this and just go over the frets a little. Give them the final polish. Yeah, so let's do that. There we go. And those I just throw away into the trash when I'm done. All right, and then I'm ready to put new strings on. Here we go. And how do I do that? Well, I need to put them through there. And of course, this one, 38, is my low E. So I'll just raise my guitar up, and there we go. Get it all the way up there. And then I don't want to leave too much, you know, to wrap around. So I'm not going to. And I'll do this sort of thing. There we go. So now, I hope you can see that I go through, then here on the right, and then under the string. And then I'll start to, you know, get it tight. There we go. So, and then I'll do that for the rest. Alright, so here's the trick. If you do get that steel wool and you use it and get it on somewhere, you can get a little magnet and just, you know, get it all in there to get rid of it. So there we go, we're done. And what's left to do is, I don't leave these. Some people do. I just like to you know, keep it like that. But yeah, we're done. Then I can check the action and tune it up, and I should be ready to go. And now you can do this for your guitars. And of course, if you have like a maple lacquered neck, you don't use this. No, you don't have to. Just clean it with, you know, and get it clean. Use the scraper trick. Plastic is good because it doesn't really scrape the neck at all. But yeah, that's how you change the strings on a guitar like this. And of course, you know, if you have a true another one of these, not like this, the bridge, you know, it's the same thing. Just put the strings through, you know, whatever they go through, and do that. And yeah, you're good to go, and that's how you do it. So really simple, easy, anyone can do it. And practice makes perfect. So yeah, you know, my first time wasn't good, I think, but you'll get better at it in no time, and you know, then you can get on to more things. And since I've been doing these, and I will do these more, I have a customization coming up for this dinghy. So I'm gonna do an episode. So this is kind of bug, but episode where I make a coil tap modification to this guitar. So, you know, I'll be doing this. And now I hope this was well, instructive and helpful. That's all I want to do. So if it was, yeah, let me know, and if there's something you have on your mind about, you know, guitars or maintenance, repairs, anything, just ask or let me know, and I'll see if I can give you an answer or if I can bring it up in a video at some time. All right, I'm off. Have fun. Bye.